An apology today from a medical device company. The KVUE defenders first exposed medical device dangers a week ago when KVUE's Terri Gruca showed how the FDA does little to test and regulate hip replacement devices. Today, the FDA held a hearing about another device, a mesh that thousands of women have implanted inside them that they claim is making them sick. Here's Terri Gruca.
Quita, nearly 1 in every 5 women suffer from prolapse, a condition where pelvic muscles no longer support pelvic organs. For years, surgeons made repairs using tissue from women's bodies, but in recent years, a surgical mesh has been used to treat prolapse. Today, following thousands of complaints and years of warnings from the FDA itself, a public hearing shed light on what is growing evidence of medical device dangers.
This is affecting lives, and it's major, and nobody's really listening to us.
Women from across the country gathered in Maryland to share their stories about how mesh products changed their lives.
I am one of over 100,000 women who have been severely and permanently harmed by the devastating complications from anterior transvaginal mesh.
Mothers like Jody Callahan, who had surgery in 2010 at the age of 45, and after years of pain, had the mesh removed in 2013.
The doctor reported that the mesh had eroded into my bladder, attached to my bowels, my nerves, and my muscles.
Last month, she learned she has to undergo another surgery. She says her doctor found more plastic mesh inside her body.
I am scared, frustrated, and devastated that I will have to do this again.
Medical device makers apologize to the women today.
Boston Scientific is purposeful and is committed to providing medical devices that are safe and effective, that are supported by clinical evidence, that are supported by physician training, and that will allow for the best possible clinical outcomes.
The defenders have learned the FDA warned about serious complications involving mesh implants in 2008, and in 2011 mandated companies to produce studies to show the safety of the devices.
I truly hope the FDA is serious about addressing the research, development, training, as well as adequate oversight for future medical devices.
U.S. Congressman Lloyd Doggett is sponsoring the Medical Device Safety Act as a result of our original investigation and sent us this statement tonight.
The danger is not limited to one medical device, one manufacturer, or one lawsuit. KVUE Defenders has done a really good job in reporting on how broad this harm is and the urgent need to get some action. Transparency and accountability can help empower patients and prevent others from having to endure the same needless suffering.
Count on us to keep you updated on the legislation.